This is getting powerful. And I'm like, I'm intrigued. So I know other people would be.
So going on this retreat, I'm talking to the lady in the car, telling my military story, and I bring up applying to be a JROTC instructor, but getting denied because
Mm-hmm.
of some stuff in my military background. And she said, "Wait a minute, I'm an instructor, and we need people bad,
Wow.
especially females."
Wow. The placement and alignment.
Had she not brought it up because I was denied 4 years ago, I was like, I'm trying to still serve you,
Right.
Uncle Sam.
Oh.
And I don't have to because I did 20 long years.
Oh,
And you don't want me? Fine, let me go enjoy my retirement. The only reason I tried again is because we have this conversation. She brought it up. There's a position. We need you. Wait till we come back from
man.
this
Wow.
retreat on Monday and we're going to get things going.
That quick?
It's probably been about a month now.
That's pretty quick.
It is pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I go and talk to her counterpart. She says, okay, well, go online. And her counterpart doesn't know my story.
Okay.
Go online, fill everything out. Well, I'm going online and I'm filling things out. And I'm having a problem because the system recognizes my social.
Okay.
So I send an email and it goes to a general inbox. And the response comes back kind of nice, nasty.
Okay.
You were disqualified in 2020 because of this.
Oh.
I said, I understand that, but I know that there's an appeals process and always an exception to policy.
Yeah.
So the response was, well, maybe you should talk to the chief in your area to see what they can do. And you had a chance. You had 10 days to do your appeals process. So, okay. The one that kind of invited me to start this process, woman of God, strong faith.
Okay.
So the whole thing has really been a faith journey. Like, Lord, I would not be doing this unless you have set this in motion and you have a plan and this is a part of your, and if it's not, go ahead and tell me now because I know you would not put me to shame.
Yeah. I see it as timing. Because you thought 4 years ago, you got this vision and this was what you were supposed to do 4 years ago at that particular school.
Right.
This is a different school, isn't
Different school.
Because God said that those were not the kids you were supposed to serve. He has the right people in place for you to walk right into what he has destined for you. So you had the right vision, just the wrong time.
Wrong timing. Which, 4 years ago, we only had one child. And then there were 3, so.
You've been busy over the past 4 years.
That's grown folks' business.
So it God's timing again.
Timing again.
Here you are.
Here we are.
That's amazing.
And even this process, so although you just witnessed this phone call of the door being wide open and the way really being prepared, first getting that email and saying, okay, who's the chief? Let's find them. Let's send them an email. Who can help us? Who do we know up at headquarters? Who can we talk to? And we are exhausting all of our resources, starting with prayer. Daily. Like, I went on a fast. She said, I'm going on a fast with you. I said, well, mine just ended, but go ahead.
He passed away. But for her to stand in that gap with you like that and make sure that she was there to prepare the way, like, that's an angel. That's an angel.
So finally get the chief on the phone, and that took a couple days. And she was like, he usually answers. I don't know what's going on. So my prayers have been very specific. Like, okay, Lord, if this is for me, I pray by the end of the day that we hear from him.
Okay.
An hour later.
Wow.
I got him on the phone. Can you talk?
Wow.
I said, all right, Lord.
Wow.
And then something else. All right, Lord.
Wow.
Here we go again. By the end of the week, I needed 2 letters of intent to hire.
Okay.
And I had to give my own story and my own accolades, if you
Okay.
will, because as I'm talking to the chief, this is my first time talking to him. He doesn't know me from Adam.
Okay.
So I told him what happened in my own words.
Yes.
And before we got off the call, I said, real quick, before we get off the call, I just want to let you know, although I've never met you, you never met me, I am a woman of character. I've accomplished so much before, during, and after my time in the military. I am accomplished and I am well sought out for what I do. He said, put all that in the memo too.